What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Dylan, the Techno Giz guy. Why am I sitting on my truck? Oh, right, this ring. Let's talk about it. Welcome, everyone. We're probably going to move in a bit. The thing we're talking about today is a fitness accessory. By extension, that means you have to go outside and touch grass. I don't frequently touch grass, but I do frequently go outside to go to the gym. There's no grass in the gym. There's no real grass in the gym. For the longest time, I have worn both a smartwatch and a Whoop bracelet. I'm not wearing my Whoop right now, but it's in the house. I actually just let my subscription lapse. That is not because this ring was able to replace my Whoop, but we'll get into that. So let's talk about this ring. So this is an AliExpress special. This little guy is $20. At least it was $20 for me. I got the one with the little cable. They also have one that goes into like a little charging dock that has a battery in it, kind of like earbuds nowadays. And then it has a USB-C. That one's a little more money, but they're the same exact product. I have been wearing this ring all week. So I got this last Tuesday. I'm filming this video on Tuesday. So I've had this ring for 7 days. Let's just say the first thing that is on everyone's mind is, well, how's the battery life on the Chinese ring? The battery life is fantastic. I got almost 7 days out of this little guy. So when I got it, it was completely dead. I charged it up, paired it to my phone, and went on my merry way. Fully charged it. I was content to see how long it would last. So the ring made it 6 days on battery. So I fully charged it when I got it on Tuesday last week, and it made it until about midday yesterday, Monday. I'm not exactly sure when it died. I know it died sometime midday because that's when my health stats dropped off, but it doesn't do constant connection, so even the health stats are not an accurate measure. It literally could have died the second it sent me the last health stat. I have no idea. But it made it Tuesday to Monday with me wearing it 24/7. The only time I've taken this thing off is to shower. So other than the battery life, what else is good about this little guy? Because for $20, it can't be that good, right? So what kind of data can you get? So you can get sleep data from this. It will track your sleep, tracks your heart rate, it tracks your blood oxygen, and it makes an attempt to track your step. The sleep tracking is super accurate, and the heart rate and blood oxygen sensor, they seem accurate enough. Wild Yorkie has appeared. This is Bruno. The sleep tracking is on point, like kind of creepy how good it is. I wore this for a week, and it only screwed up one of my nights that it was off. That was it. Every other night, it was pretty much dead on. It was probably off by a couple minutes either way, but so is every other fitness device on the market. The sleep tracking was actually really good. So if you want just sleep tracking and you're curious about that, really good ring for 20 bucks or 30 if you get the little case. They also have a workout thing in the app. Let's talk about the app for this ring. So it has an app. It is definitely a Chinese app. However, the only thing it required was location permission, which makes sense because this is a fitness device, and the local devices for Bluetooth, which also makes sense because this ring runs on Bluetooth. Those are 2 permissions it needed. It did not ask for messages or phone or anything weird like that, so that was a big plus. The software did not make me sign up for an account. That's another really big plus. No account at all. I still am not running an account. I went in, I set my age, I set my weight, I set my height. As far as I can tell, there is no difference between having an account and not. You just can kind of do it, which is really cool. From a Chinese company, especially, first off, anyone releasing a product that does not make you have an account is already a really good thing, but a Chinese product not making you use an account, that's really solid. So the app also has this screen where you can do an exercise. It's not quite like a workout tracker. It's more of like a cardio tracker. It has things like running, cycling, walking, jogging. I think treadmill was an option. It's all basically heart rate stuff because that's really this ring's best strong suit is its heart rate. It obviously has a gyroscope in it because it's trying to detect step, and it can even be used as a remote camera shutter, so it clearly can sense movement and all that. But its main 2 sensors are the heart rate and the blood oxygen. I don't know how accurate the blood oxygen is. I don't have any kind of frame of reference. I don't know what my blood oxygen is normally. I think my watch can read it. The build quality on this ring is really good. Like, way better than it should be. I know in my B-roll and whatnot, you guys are seeing the scuff marks and stuff. Guys, I did not baby this ring. I did construction projects with this ring on. I did all my normal YouTube tasks. I did all my day job tasks. Some of those tasks involved construction-related things. I've had my hand in concrete. This ring is not scratched because it's a bad quality ring. This ring is scratched because I have put it through hell this week. Also, something I really like is while the paint is scratched, when I run my finger across this ring, it's still smooth to the touch. I cannot feel any of the scratches, so they're just cosmetic. Everything I buy to live in and use, and if it can't support being used the way I live my life, it's not worth my time or money. This $20 ring did survive. Actually, it survived well. The inside's not cracked. The sensors are not exposed, so the only thing that's actually exposed is the little magnetic charger tip, which I'll get some B-roll of. And then the rest of the bottom of the ring is like, I guess it's plastic or maybe it's epoxy. But all the sensors are covered under this real thin layer of clear whatever. It's probably plastic. It does not feel like epoxy. Even the ring itself, I think it's plastic, but that's okay. That's fine. I don't care if it's plastic as long as it's good quality plastic. It doesn't feel like plastic. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Not too much that my hand gets, tired holding it up or my finger gets sore or anything. But it feels quality. It feels like a decent product. If you're on the fence about buying like a fitness wearable, because I am. I actually want the Oura Ring or the transhuman one because actually it looks better. I want one. I'm a fitness tracker guy. I'm a data guy. I'm a computer nerd. So of course I want the data on my body and my health. The only reason I stopped my Whoop subscription was because I just didn't want to pay for it. It's like $200 and something a year for a system that cannot even integrate with my food scale. It has no calorie tracking in it. It has a workout app that they're finally starting to make better. Like you can finally add custom workouts and name them, which is insane that took so long. But like, yeah, I'm not paying $230 a year. I'm not talking anything bad against those companies. And if you were happy paying those subscriptions, then by all means, pay them and use the services. I did for a while. I'm still debating getting an Oura or a Samsung ring because I'm a Samsung phone user. I'm probably going to still keep using this ring. I'm also probably going to buy a better ring at some point once I have a little more money to spend on it. Let me talk about some of the downsides. In my experience, the step counting is not all that accurate, but like I said, the heart rate seemed pretty accurate. The blood oxygen, I don't know if it was accurate because I don't know what my blood oxygen level is. I'm 23 and I'm in good health. I don't really have to worry about that. So what I'll say is I wouldn't trust anything that this ring says in terms of like medical advice, but it's a good starting point. It's no Whoop, but it also has no subscription. You buy this ring once and you've lost nothing. The step tracking is horrendously off. You might be able to adjust it, get it better, whatever. It has zero integration with anything. Google Fit, Apple Health, whatever the hell they call it. It has nothing. There is zero integration in or out at all. You also cannot get your data, as far as I know. You can see the data, but you can't export the data, as far as I know. I haven't found a way, and the app is not that complicated, but I haven't found a way. The app does not have dark mode, and that's unforgivable. So, to the developer of that app, if you ever see this video somehow, add dark mode to the app, please. This one's not a downside. This one's kind of like a in-between point. When I first got the ring, I noticed that it was a little bigger than I wanted it to be. I'm a size 12 ring, ladies. I ordered a 12 size. Came, it is definitely a 12, but they added a little bit of room for expansion. At first, I did not like it, but within about a day, I got used to it. And actually, it's kind of nice because it was a little more than I wanted for room, because obviously you want room for your finger to expand and contract as you bloat and debloat throughout. It was a little looser than I wanted, but it very quickly I became used to it. I tried to wear this ring while I was lifting in the gym. It did not go well. So for some lifts, I can, like if I'm on a cable machine at the gym and it's like one of the padded ones, then I can grab it fine. Or certain machines, my grip is like allows where it doesn't hit it. Dumbbells and like a barbell, I could not do it with this. The knurling on the dumbbells kept getting caught on this and it was scratching it up. I had to take it off. So if you're a frequent cardio person and cable person, probably wear this in the gym. But if you're actually like lifting any amount of like real weight and not doing it with cables, you're probably going to want to take this off. Which is not a fault of the ring. It's actually a fault of rings in general. And that's actually something I'm keeping in mind for if I want to buy another ring or buy one of the nicer ones to compare. I know that I'm not going to be able to wear it when I work out, at least for the most important parts of my workout. That's it. That's my review. It's a good product. It really is a good quality product. I bought this ring because I frequently buy things on AliExpress for a good price that I think will add value to my life. For $20, this is a fantastic device. If you're just starting out, or even if you kind of have been working out for a while, you know what you're doing a little bit, you just want to delve a little bit into the world of tracking the data, I think this is a good option. It's only 20 bucks. It's not even close to like the level of like an Apple Watch or a dedicated watch or a Whoop band, if you know what those are. It's nowhere near on that level in terms of accuracy or just the sheer information that it gives you. But if you're somebody who's either just starting to get into this whole fitness tracking thing, you're trying to count calories, you want to get a rough idea of your intake, absolutely get one of these. Do not go run out and buy a $400 ring and then get a subscription for 30 bucks a month or whatever it is until you at least test drive it. And that's the best part, is it's cheap enough to test drive. Sure, you could put a ring on your finger and go with that, but you need the health tracking because you'll actually see, is this worth it? I like having it. If I were to get one of the nicer smart rings, I would definitely invest in like a rubber cover. But for 20 bucks, absolutely get this ring. You won't regret it. It's a fantastic product for the price. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you like what you see. We are popping off right now, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Love every single one of you. You guys are absolutely showing me the love. I love it. I'm here for it. We're here all the way. So subscribe if you are new. We always have kick-ass time. We do tech videos on this channel. And I say that, and that's a broad term. I understand that, but that's really what I am here to do, is tech. I'm a nerd. I love technology. I am absolutely passionate about technology that can better people's lives and make us have a better society together. That's what we do here. Sometimes it's going to be how-to, sometimes it's going to be reviews, even these fitness reviews, because when I'm not working or doing tech stuff, I'm in the gym. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. See you in the next one. Keep it peaceful.